Hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. We talk all things life, love, spirituality, law of attraction, and all of that juicy goodness. My name is Michelle, and I'm here to coach you along your manifesting journey. We are going to talk about my top 3 ways to manifest love, that dream partner, that person you've been craving your whole life. And before we start, I want to share my favorite tip to manifesting. And it's going to be in all of my videos because I preach it and it works. You have to journal. You have to write down what your desires are. And the reason why I preach this is because when you write it, you get into the feeling of the manifestation. So I have a bunch of journals that I'm selling on Amazon. First one, feeling grateful for the little things, a gratitude journal, adventure time, a journey within, buckle up, a daily prayer, change me into a woman that can, and my top 2 bestsellers, my 2 favorites, getting my shit together, and maybe it all starts here. In these journals, I have infused all of my magical manifesting energy. And my last journal that I write in, this is where I script all of my video topics, Manifesting Queen, Creating the Life of My Dreams. Every time you open a page in one of my journals, you are getting that juice. You are feeling my energy pouring through those pages. So I highly recommend going and purchasing one. They're like $5 on Amazon. The bigger ones are $11, $11.11. You bet your girl did that on purpose. The link is in the description. But when I want to manifest love in my life or that dream partner, or if you're wanting that for you, there are 3 tips that you need to do in order to draw that person to you. Literally, you don't even have to leave your house. They could come and knock on your door if you do these 3 things. All right, so let's get started. The first one is being in love with yourself. And I know this is a lot easier said than done, but we really have to be able to look in the mirror and high five our badass self. We have to be like, I'm amazing. I've come this far in my life. I've overcome this, that, blah, blah, blah. I feel great. And I truly see every ounce of my being. And I really am proud of myself. I love who I am. I know that when I walk into a room, I don't even need to speak and people can feel my good energy, my good heart. And when you step into a space and you own that and you own who you are, you're not criticizing yourself. You're not beating yourself up anymore about your past decisions because you understand how the universe works and your life path has led you here. It's led you to this video, right? You've been guided the entire way. Nothing is your fault. There was no wrong decision in your life. Your soul had you making those decisions to learn lessons. And once you can flip that script in your head, you can really fall in love with yourself and your journey. And you can be like, my soul chose a pretty wicked path. I know I say that all the time because I had a 6-week-old daughter who passed away back in 2012. And that rocked my world. For a while, I sat in my victimhood and I was like, why did this happen to me? And then I was like, no, I'm a badass soul. And I chose to go through something so hard because I wanted to see my capacity to love. I wanted to feel in my heart what it would feel like to lose somebody so close to me. And I've endured it and I'm thriving and I see the bright side of it. And my daughter is with me every single day. She's with me in these videos. I have tattoos of hearts on me in memory of her. And she is just my guiding light. And because I can see that differently, I fall more in love with who I am. And when you're in love with yourself, you draw in people that will feel that energy and then they fall in love with you too. Okay. And remember, you're going to start attracting all kinds of people when you do this first step. You have to be discerning. You have to then not just go with somebody because they're giving you attention and you've been craving it. And maybe you've been single for a while, or you just came out of a toxic relationship. You need to be discerning and say, does this person match my energy? Are they also loving themselves? I don't want to fix anybody. It is not your job to fix anyone. You want to attract somebody who, I always say, if you're in 2 different cars, right, and you're driving on the road and you're next to each other, that's the kind of partner you want. You just want to be driving next to each other. You don't want to jump into each other's car and start driving the car for them and start living their life. Don't be that typical empath that submerges yourself in somebody else's life. You stay in your own lane, you sing, you dance, you roll your windows down, you cheer each other on as you're traversing through life. and you're each other's biggest cheerleaders. So you can attract that other car next to you when you're in your truth and when you love yourself. All right, let's do number 2. Number 2, I have it written in my journal, is imagine them manifesting you. So if there's a specific person you're kind of wanting to manifest back into your life, maybe it's an ex, or maybe it's somebody new that you've just met and you're like, I want them to chase me. You cannot think about them. Okay, you can't obsess about them, but what you can do is if they are on your mind, they're in your psyche, you can sit there and be like, I wonder if they're sitting on their couch wondering what I'm doing. I wonder if they're thinking about me 24/7. And you start to play that in your head, like them thinking about manifesting you. Then you have to ask yourself this question: who is the person that they're wishing to manifest? What does that look like? Are they kind? Are they loving? Are they in their mission? Are they doing their purpose? Are they taking care of their body? Do they have healthy relationships with their family? Think about them sitting on their couch, dreaming up their dream person. And do you match that? And that's how you need to get into that state of being in love with yourself and being the person that is taking care of their finances. You're learning how the universe works. You're loving yourself. You're having healthy relationships all around you. When you're in that like vibration, your heart is like a magnet and you're going to pull in all of these people. And that person who's sitting on the couch that you're wanting to manifest, they're manifesting you. And really think about that. What kind of traits do you want your partner to be manifesting about you? And do you match that? I hope that makes sense. All right, let's move into number 3. It is feeling the energy of having that person in your space and going places with them and them doing things for you or you doing things for them. So what I want you to do for this one, for number 3, I want you to lay down on your couch. And I just want you to do some imaginal acts. Like you're laying there and you are just imagining them cooking you dinner, or you're imagining them text you and they're saying they're taking the lead. They're that masculine energy. And they're like, hey, I want to take you out this weekend. I'll surprise you. Are you available? I'd love to pick you up on Saturday. Like that strong masculine energy that just takes the lead. For me as a woman, I would love that. So I would lay on my couch and I would imagine that masculine energy taking the lead, wanting to spend time with me, and I would feel into that. Then you could also, if you're married and you're wanting to manifest a better partnership in your marriage, you could start manifesting and feeling into what it would feel like to have your partner surprise you with a vacation, or your partner to surprise you and have a bath drawn when you get home from work. And you start feeling into the emotion of what it would feel like to walk into that, or to open up your phone and to see their name in your phone sending you like a loving message. So those 3 signs: being in love with yourself, imagining them manifesting you, and we're not going to obsess about them coming back into our life. We're just going to sit down and be the person that they are wishing to manifest. And then really feeling into what it would be like to have them already in our life. And I have one extra little bonus tip for you. I always add some bonus ones in my videos. The last one is your heart is a magnet. So when your heart is beating fast, that is going to automatically draw people into you. Okay. So you might ask, well, how do I get my heart to beat fast? I don't know. How do you? Think about it. Doing what you love. Being in places that make you feel good, whether that's nature, whether it's in a bathtub, whether it's getting a massage, whether it's reading a good book, cooking a good meal. That goes along with number 1, loving yourself. When your heart is beating fast because you are in your joy and you're in a high vibe state, you are going to pull in money, people, jobs, all kinds of opportunity. So the theme of this whole video is we need to get your heart racing. We need to get you so excited about life every day when you wake up, because when you are excited about life, life brings you what you're excited about. All right, lovies, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you're feeling about this video. Comment and tell me what you're manifesting right now. If you've already manifested the partner of your dreams, I would love to hear how it happened. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, your every hope, your every wish, your every dream is meant to become your reality. All right, lovies, peace out.